After more than a decade, the wall that heals will be making its way back to Corpus Christi this month, and it will be displayed here for all to see at Veterans Memorial High School. I'm Michelle Hoffman in your neighborhood on the South Side, and for this week's Veterans in Focus, I'll show you why this moving tribute is an experience you won't want to miss.
We are very military proud and focused in this area.
Whether you're like Scott Sutherland with deep ties to the military,
My father served in the Korean conflict or Korean War. He was actually a mechanic. He wasn't in combat, but he was very proud of his military service.
or maybe you remember wars that once dominated headlines every day.
It was a very tumultuous time when the Vietnam War was going on. I can remember being very young and watching on the news when they were doing all the draft numbers. I had an older brother who was right on the cusp of getting drafted into the Vietnam before it ended.
No matter your background, everyone is welcome to visit the wall that heals. It's a replica of Washington, D.C.'s Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Every year it travels thousands of miles across the country, and this month it's coming to our neighborhood.
The wall travels 31 different locations in the United States this year. We happen to be the lucky recipient in getting it all on actual Vietnam Veterans Day.
The wall is carried on a 53-foot trailer that transforms into a mobile education center, helping visitors understand the legacy of our Vietnam veterans.
So there's 58,281 names on the wall. Those are all the servicemen who either lost their lives in Vietnam or are still missing in action. That's pretty devastating.
Rotary Club of Southside Corpus Christi is proud to sponsor this moving tribute, bringing it to the coastal bend.
You know, something that we felt our community deserves, especially our veterans community.
Sutherland, as club president, says they hope this display provides both healing and reflection to people in our community.
Being able to give just a little bit back to that community, and especially those that made the ultimate sacrifice and those that sacrifice daily to give us the ability to have the peace that we live under, means a lot to me.
Now on Tuesday, March 25th, the Wall That Heals will arrive in Corpus Christi with a motorcycle escort. Volunteers will begin setting up at Veterans Memorial High School the next day. And from Thursday, March 27th to Sunday, March 30th, everyone is invited to visit the wall. It will be open for 24 hours every day that it's here. A special ceremony will take place at Veterans Memorial High School for Vietnam Veterans Day. It's on Saturday, March 29th at 10 in the morning. And the Rotary Club of Southside Corpus Christi says it's also looking for volunteers for the motorcade and to help set up the wall. If you're interested, you can learn more on our website, christv.com. In your neighborhood from the South Side, I'm Michelle Hoffman with this week's Veterans in Focus.